Hey guys, hope you're well. How are you doing? So, I just wanted a different place to do my YouTube video, and I said, let me try outside. And if it works well, we might be doing this most of the time. So, right now, I'm presently at Custom House. Um, that's in London, and I just thought that what can we discuss? Like, basically, what can we quickly discuss? And I was saying that let's. I hope my phone doesn't fall here. Let me move back a bit. So even if it falls on the floor. So I've got different topics that I'd wanted to discuss, and this particular one, I'm going to title it "Everyone Needs a Therapy." Yes, you know, most of things happen to us, and we really don't understand that we need therapy. So if you see and again, a lot of people see people and they're like, oh, she's seeing a therapist, that she must be facing like a life issue, and you need a therapy. You watching me right now, you need a therapy. I need a therapy, and I'll let you know why exactly I feel like I need a therapy. So growing up, there was a particular time that my parents um, fell out, and they almost divorced. So at that time, it was a serious issue for the children, because my dad would be at the front of my school trying to pick us. My mom also is at the front of the school trying to pick us. Like, it was chaotic, and we eventually had to have a family meeting, and they talked about the custody of the kids. So where am I going here? Where exactly I'm going is it's hard for me to leave my children in the hand of a carer, be it a family member, be it it's just hard for me. Like, I've had friends who's accosted me, asking me that, Ella, how come you don't allow your children to sleepovers? Like, how come you don't keep your children with people? And it's hard for me to do it because I'm hurt. I've not gotten over the fact that my parents dropped me with a family member, and the family member literally maltreated me. And it was a bad experience for me there, because I was still very young. I was a teenager. This person would literally smile when my parents were around. Oh, there is a train right now, so let me just be quiet a bit. Oh, let's take a break, guys. So when I come back, I'll get right into it. So very welcome back, guys. Yeah. So literally, when, like I was saying, when this person's husband is at home, she will treat me like, oh, how are you? Have you eaten? Why are you sitting on the floor? Sit on the chair. No way. Have you eaten? Have you had fruits? But the moment the husband leaves, she's like, sit on the floor. Get out. Go downstairs. Why are you sitting there? When were you trying to eat, use a plate? Why are you using that plate? That plate is not yours. Go and take that rubber plate. You know, there was a time that my mom came to see me, and I was trying hard to have like maybe a one-on-one with my mom without her being there. And she would do all sort of things, try to come where my mom is with me, just try not to give us privacy, basically. And that scarred me. Like, that really, really scarred me, and I've not gotten over it. And I realized that it affected the fact that when I had kids, I could not leave my kids in the hands of no one, no sleepover, nothing. So it was that point I knew that I needed therapy, because not everybody is bad. Not everyone will treat my children so. Not everywhere that not everything that I have faced or I have encountered will be the same that my children will go through. and I needed to get a therapy, and I got a therapy here, and I've not actually, left my kids right now for a sleepover, or I'm just very paranoid. Like, I've left my kids at a friend's place for a few hours, and immediately I take them. The first question I'm asking them: how did it go? What happened? Tell me every bit. Tell me everything I need to know. Which is good, of course. It's good so that if anything happens. It's just very hard for me. Like, I have cameras. Even when I had my nanny, I would watch every freaky seconds. When I get home and I see any mark on my daughter or my son's body, I remember my son there, I would ask questions. I would watch I would play back the video. I would sit down, watch, and I was losing it. That was me losing it because I needed therapy. So right now, I need you to sit down, think of what is carrying you at the moment. Think of what, when you just flashback, you have palpitation. Think about it. You need a therapy for that. You need a therapy for that. So therapy does not necessarily have to be that you're crazy. You're not crazy. It doesn't necessarily have to be like, you need someone to talk you through something yeah, it's just, that's what it means. You need someone to talk you through, yes, that's exactly what it means. So everybody needs a therapy. You need a therapy. So guys, I just thought about it. I'm waiting for a friend here, and I said to myself, I need to quickly do this YouTube video, and whatever scar you, just talk about it. There are so many people that have not said anything. Like, let me take for instance, someone tried to rape me when I was growing up, and I screamed immediately, and I shouted, and I went to my dad's door, and I banged the door. Daddy, I could do that. Let me try to think. How old was I? I probably was around 18. And I met with one of my friends one time, and my friend was telling me that, someone used to, just do some things with her, and she'll see that the person comes. Do you get? And then that she wasn't able to talk about it until this very moment. Can you see that person needs a therapy? So many a times, what we really don't understand is we need to stand up for ourselves. We need to talk. Like, I was able to do that because I didn't care what anyone would do to me. So if you are anywhere and anybody wants to do anything to you, speak out. Speak out. Like, talk. Alert somebody. These are the things that will make you avoid therapy. The moment you speak out. Do you get me? So don't, keep anything in your heart. Don't try to say, people are going to, just make me feel like, why she's in this, she's how do I put it now? She's like that. Why is she like that? Why is she? They can't stigmatize you. Don't let anyone stigmatize you over anything. Speak out to avoid having to do therapy with people. So I hope that this session blesses you, and let me do something before I tell you what I want. Keep it cool. Press that subscribe button, like, share, comment, and give me thumbs up. Thank you guys. Bye. I love you.